Hello everyone, this is Bates again. I'm back. So yeah, today we're making a tree farm, and also let me get that glass real quick. We'll need a lot of those, a lot of this glass, those, a lot of those. It's not okay. A lot of just glass, you know. So yeah, we're making a tree farm, and actually while I was in my university today, I did a little sketch of how my tree farm is gonna look. So I don't have to like half of episode just think how I'm gonna make it. So now I already know how I'm gonna make it. So it's gonna be like this. You go up the stairs, and the trees are gonna be planted in the circle. And so yeah, I'm pre-prepared most of resources. I have a lot of logs. I have a lot of glass. I also dug up some dirt. Got got some saplings, and so yeah, yeah. I have the whole idea of the how I'm gonna make it. So yeah. Let's get started. It's gonna be quite spacious because I need to make it that way. Let's make a axe real quick. So I'm back with a cool axe, with a cool, huge white axe, and let's get on building, making this stuff. I guess this is gonna be a pretty quick episode because I have all planned out, all of it planned out. But I guess I could find other things to do in this episode. I do have some things to maybe kind of renovate in my house, do a little polishing, you know. Um, so it's gonna be, again, it's gonna be pretty spacious because I need a lot of space for my trees to grow. But there's a slight problem with if the small tree grows, it has only one block of empty space below the leaves, so it's gonna be like that, and all about the cobblestone is gonna be leaves. And if that happens like somewhere on these trees, I'm gonna be stuck. So I probably couldn't even jump out. So that's a pretty big problem. But you always can just uh, break the leaves. Or I could also raise the grass, the dirt blocks, just a little bit higher. So even if a small tree grows, uh, you know, it's not gonna obstruct anything. So yeah, I'm pretty excited with what I'm gonna build because I know, you know, uh, I kinda can visualize it in my head. So I think it's gonna look pretty cool. And as always, if it doesn't look that cool, I just can do some other things with it off camera. Just you know, uh, fix it up slightly, you know, things like that. Um, though I don't think I'm gonna be fully remaking it. Just not not like with the kitchen. It's not gonna be just like with the kitchen. So yeah. Um, I I actually don't know what to talk about because this is just a completely building episode, and I'm not even thinking about what I'm gonna make. I have a little guess, I have a physical sketch on paper. Though it does look kind of, not similar to what I'm gonna build because it's, you know, uh, just imagine cutting my house in half and looking at it like that, seeing the inner half of it. what is it called in English? It's like a slice from the middle of my house. Like, yeah, I guess you call it a slice of my house that you cut from the middle. Oh yeah, you can see like my squaring job. Uh, that's not recent in any, way, but that's something that's gonna be happening to my world regularly and randomly. Just like with the deacidification, I'm gonna be. Oh no, that's not the glass. Not the glass. It's gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna be rounding things like that. So you see this lake is kind of smooth. It's gonna be like that at some point. Even though this is not perfect, you can just. I could have, removed two these blocks, those two blocks, and I think it would have been better. So, also there was a problem with the mobs spawning on this small ledge. I'm not sure what to do with it exactly because I don't have access to Nether yet. I can have an access to Nether right now, but not right now. I can make a diamond pickaxe and just go mining obsidian, but I have better things to do, So I kind of want to place pumpkins, like here, the jack-o'-lanterns, or whatever they called, if there are in this game, in this version of the game, because yeah, I think there are in this game. I'm not missing something. I'm not. This is not like a Mandela effect or whatever it's called. Yeah, there are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like the jack-o'-lanterns were added with the pumpkins. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of pumpkins though. So I will need to go on quite the adventure. I actually don't understand like why not. Why do you not have like access to regrowing pumpkins? Like jack-o'-lanterns look just really nice. I love how they look. But pumpkins themselves are rare. Like why? Oh my god. And here we have yet another animal party. That's the third one. So I was, going down the stairs and I was getting a little bit worried. The trees doesn't grow. They still haven't grown because I planted most of the trees, like half of these trees, like I don't know, like 20 minutes ago, maybe half an hour, and none of them have grown. I think you need light for them, some amount of light for them, but I do have light. I have torches, and I will have my engineering skills told me to make skylight above these trees. So above these saplings, there's gonna be a glass block. Though I'm red now, I just realized that maybe at some point the glass above these saplings is gonna be obstructed by other blocks, so it's gonna be quite a problem. Okay, I don't want these torches like that. I have so little amount of torches and so much of coal. Okay, let's get it to like a nice number, like 48. That divides by 8, so that's nice. 7. No, well, okay, 7 fucking coal. That's not a nice number. 36 is though, so I'm all about the numbers, guys. So what is it? 3, 4, and 2. So that's a bad Who gives a fuck? Honestly, that's probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna be replacing them with glowstone later, so it's not gonna matter. But how was it? What was it? It's like here and here. Yeah, that's 3 and that's 5 for some reason. What's happening? 3, 4, 2. Oh, okay, that's why. So it's gonna be 5. Okay. Let's make it 4. Oh, wait, I can. Yeah, I can just do it like this, right? And it's gonna be 4 here, and okay, 3 on the edges, but who cares? The matter is that at first glance it looks nice, so it doesn't need more than that. Wait, what is it? 3. That's 4 now. 4, 4, 4, and that's nice. 3, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, that's nice. And yeah, why haven't trees grown yet? I'm really getting worried now. Like, I hope I'm not doing this for nothing. Because it's gonna be, that's gonna be really sad. But, that doesn't make any sense that they wouldn't. Oh. So they do grow, okay. That's a nice timing for me to be just talking about them, and they, they grow. So yeah, is this like? I think this is gonna be a really short episode, but yeah, I do have some things in mind to do. Other than that, I, wanted kind of to make out of camera, because, I don't know, just wanted. Okay, I will do other things in this episode, I guess. Though I do kind of want to make the safe house at the spawn at least like higher. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess I forgot to talk about this. Is that you can just plant trees next to each other, and they don't care for some reason. They're still gonna grow. They're still gonna grow with no problems. I think they will grow. Wait, fucking brown grass, sky. I mean, the brown sky. Yeah, I think they're still gonna grow, but they're gonna grow slightly slower because they're so compact. They're trying to always, when they're attempting to grow. I think the algorithm checks for free space around the tree. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. And with all the trees around it, it's gonna be more rare for a tree to grow. But they are compact. There is like yeah, that's not a tree. That's nice, because I would think I will need more planks. I have made myself a pretty nice system for a tree farm, but it involved trees being spread out, and I kind of don't like that. When I found out that you can just place them right by each other, that changed my whole life, and I found the meaning of life. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the class. I have 2 more layers. No, how does it look? Can I have 5? It's kind of hard to say. Okay, I can't drop. Can I right here? I think I can drop here. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that's nice. How do I get out? I kind of don't want to break the blocks. Okay. How does it look? It should look great. looks kind of wacky from below. What if you get on the top of trees? Yeah, it does look kind of bad, but that's because it doesn't have a roof yet. Like you can see it through this glass into the sky, and it looks pretty bad. And then it will have a roof that's not made of fully out of glass, so it's gonna look better. And you know, I'm kind of thinking that I can make like every second glass layer a wood planks layer. Oh yeah, yeah. You see, like two next to each other, and they're totally fine. So yeah, I'm thinking of, you know, at some point I can replace like this layer with the glass. I can make this layer out of glass, this layer out of planks, the next out of planks again, and etc. Oh yeah, wow, this tree farm is fucking, I don't know, it's fucking, it's hard at work, guys. It works really nicely. Yeah, how much blocks does it have of free space on top of the sapling? Like from the sapling, it has 3, 6, 9 blocks of air. I think, you know, that's like, I've never counted how much is the minimum that should be above the saplings. But 9, I think it's enough. Like, I think, I hope the large trees that you have to chop for fucking an hour to completely get rid of it don't grow, because again, they're kind of pain in the ass. But yeah, I think like 9 blocks of free space above the sapling itself makes so that normal trees grow, but the large trees don't grow. And the pyramid shape also blocks off particularly large trees. I think there are. Wait, what's happening? I've lost like 4 glass blocks now. So yeah, there are kind of like not average, like medium-sized trees. They're bigger than normal ones, but they're also kind of large. These kind of trees, I think they will grow, but it's not gonna be that of a problem, because you know, you can reach all of the all of the logs. There's no problem. I think if we will raise it a little bit, check these planks on the back. We'll connect this staircase. Do I jump? Yeah, I'm a parkour pro, guys, if you didn't know. So in my plan, these planks should be on the level of this glass, but I think this looks better. Yeah. Yeah, the tree farm works like a charm. Oh, I pressed the space bar. What's happened? What happened? Try that again. Oh, that was so close. So yeah, let's finish this. I actually just need the roof. I don't think there was much to expand to in this house exactly. Well, besides the, what was like the water base. Oh, I just need one more plank. No, no, it's more than one, because this one is gonna be also filled. Okay, so let's use this tree farm. Oh, by the way, I need like a chest for saplings, because why would I fucking store saplings in my storage? Because, like, why? That's, I guess, like a tip for you guys. to store things relevant to each bit of. Oh yeah, you can see like medium-sized tree. Oh, it's just barely. I barely don't reach the last block, but it's not that huge. And I think when I fill the roof, this kind of tree's not gonna be able to spawn. Yeah, like guys. So a tip for you guys to not to store all the things in one place. You can just store coal in the kitchen. Store your oak saplings. I guess like sapling in the tree farm. What's else? What's else? Yeah, I guess there's no other things like that. No specific builds to store things in. Yeah, this works really nicely. I'm happy. This looks nice from the inside. I just need to fill this roof. And it's gonna even look nice from the outside, I bet. Yeah, like see, 48 logs. I had to work my ass off to get that before. Like I had to choose what trees to destroy because I don't want to destroy all of them. I had to walk like a kilometer from my house. Now I just get you to, you know, get up the stairs. Oh yeah, I just remembered that I wanted to make like the dropping I don't know, like dropping I don't know, droppers, like dropping huts, I guess. Like so there would be like a small hole that you would drop into and get back to the surface quickly. Not back, just go to the surface quickly, go to the outsides quickly, like say a small hole that would lead to this puddle. Uh, because this house is kind of getting big already. So next in my plan is to make this kind of inside. Oh, it's sometimes hard to be a parkour pro. This game, because all the ladies get fucking, you know, distract you and you just can't jump properly. I don't need this dirt anymore in this room. Okay, it's kinda it's kinda hard. I also was thinking of making this part, this like pyramid, out of glass, but I like how this looks from the inside. It's fully like dim. You can see much. I hope mobs don't spawn because of that in random places. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this treehouse. I'm gonna call it the treehouse. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go on a tangent, I guess. Take a sign. Why do I have three signs? I had 4 before. I used one on the safe house. I made like a sign that this is a safe house. And now I'm gonna make it, you know, do this. A tree house. House of trees. Okay, I don't have enough space. House of trees. Tree house. House of trees. Yeah, I like signs. I need lights here. Wait, so I don't know. I love my house, but the fact that it's pyramid shaped is kind of messing with a lot of things. It's not what I'm saying. Like it's not pyramid shape, but there are like a lot of diagonals, and it's kind of hard to place blocks sometimes. Yeah, I have to figure out what to do with the roofs because mobs can spawn on them. Well, I guess I've said this before, but I think mobs don't spawn on things like slabs, uh, and I think mobs don't spawn on the pressure plates. Like the block, the air block is filled with the pressure plate, and when the mob spawns, it kind of tries to find a place that has a free space block, a free air block, so the mob can confidently be spawned. But when it checks the block with the pressure plate, it thinks that it's actually filled, and so the mobs spawn. So yeah, I guess I think it can make just pressure plates around, and barely you just barely can see them. They're basically invisible. Yeah, this looks like a final room in some kind of a game, like I don't know, like a Serious Sam game where you fit your fight your last boss or something like that. Like this is like a chamber that shoots lasers, that has a huge laser beam, and I don't know, like you have to kill your boss with it. Not your boss, like kill the boss with it. Like you push around him, push him into the laser, and he dies. Something like that. I don't know. It has like these kind of this kind of like atmosphere. I kind of want to make this fully a full pyramid. Like you see like these, it's 2 blocks wide here, but then it's 1 block. It's kind of strange, you know. I guess it's fine for now. Let's check. Let's check it outside. Let's check it from the outside. How's it look? How's the sheep paradise? Yeah, that looks nice. Though the top definitely looks like an alien ship, like a UFO. It's definitely looks like that. I'll have to deal with it. It's with something because it really does remind me of a fucking UFO. I guess when it's gonna be filled with trees. It's not gonna be looking that way. I mean, it's not gonna look that way. Um, and also, if I add something on top, I want to add something on top, but I don't think there's anything besides like some fun stuff, you know. I guess I could make like when I was making my sketch in the university. And by the way, I'm a nice student. I don't fucking sit on my phone or I don't know like chat with my friends. And I don't know, and I'm listening to a teacher, but like this lesson was so fucking boring, and I had some other things to do, like prepare for this episode. Yeah. So I did this. I did that. I'm sorry. I want to. I don't want to. This is my sin. That's what I want to say. I'm a sinner, and okay. How do I do? Okay. I'll need to light everything up around me, because these idiots are fucking annoying. Oh, I killed him. Okay, how does it look from the bottom? I guess it looks alright. Yeah, I think it looks fine. Yeah. So it's a new nice addition to my house now. I think there's like a small problem that the roof is made of too much of glass. Like I think I can replace the last 2 layers of glass with planks, and I don't think it's gonna affect the trees at all. Like, I hope so. I hope that they're not gonna be affected by this. Because again, I think they grow, like, their growth potential depends on the lighting level. And if it has torches around it, it doesn't care if it doesn't have sunlight, I think. So I'm gonna experiment with that, I think off camera, because, you know, why not? Because it's gonna take much more time to experiment with now in this episode than just making this tree farm. Kind of wanted to find a way to place torches onto glass. So I think this is it for this episode. But how much is this? How much have I recorded? I'm gonna check. Okay, I've recorded 31 minutes in 28 seconds, I think. I guess let's make some finishing touches and that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make some other small little things, just like I said, that are gonna be, you know, kind of useful. Not a really episode material, not a, you know, stuff for episodes. Okay, so I'm gonna place. Where do I place this chest with saplings? I kind of want to place it. I don't know why, but this place makes sense. So I'm gonna place it here. Yeah, that works, I guess. No, I can place it lower, so it's more convenient. Yeah. Now it's more claustrophobic, so that's the way. Yeah. Yeah, you see, the mobs are annoying, so I need these jack-o'-lanterns as fast as possible. But I need, how many I need? How much do I need? Like, I think it's the exact same amount as this layer of glass. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 16 times 2, 32. And it's 14 times 2, which is 28. So 32 plus 28, so it's 60. 60 jack-o'-lanterns. That's fucking a lot. That's like, I don't know, from my experience, that's like, you get like around 10 pumpkins from a single pumpkin patch. So it's like I have to find 6 pumpkin patches, and that's, oh my god, that's actually really hard. So yeah, what I wanted to make, like a small little, you know, thing. I wanted to try placing crafting tables on this perimeter. I guess I can leave these crafting tables here, because, you know, why not? How much do I need? It's 4 times 2 plus 4, so it's 12. So I need 12. I'm gonna leave the planks, so I need, yeah. Oh wait, I actually needed 11 because I already placed 1. I guess I guess I will need this fucking crafting table in my inventory for something. Wait, can you place rails on a crafting table? Tell me you can. Yeah, you can, but that looks ugly. So I don't know. I guess that's the experimenting part of this video. Or if this is gonna look bad, yeah, it does look kind of bad. Houses from here. Like, from here it looks nice. From here though, it's really messy. Yeah, I was thinking of moving this railway like here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna move it. It's not gonna be as convenient to get on the rails, but it will look better, and that's what I care for. Let's place it like this, and the railway's gonna be starting from this block. Coal. What do I do with the coal? I guess I can place a chest. I don't know, like. Oh, I think. Yeah, I think. Okay. I don't have. How does this work? Can I? Oh yeah, right. I thought you can make wooden slabs, and you don't. So I kind of want to place him. Yeah, I kind of want to place my chest like somewhere here because it's convenient. But I obviously can't place it here. I think I can just place the stairs. No, I can't. So what do I do? Okay, let's deal with the train station for now. Oh no, that's not how it's gonna go. I also save up 7 rails. Okay. That goes here. Yeah, it's more inconvenient, but that's the trade-off. I guess that's what you're gonna deal with. That I'm gonna deal with. Okay, so the train chest is gonna be here. The minecart chest. That still does look messy. Like I wish I could just make minecarts out of thin air. Oh yeah, I actually saved 10 rails. That's nice. So where do I place the coal chest? I guess I could still place it here. Doesn't matter, I think. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do this for now. I don't think there's a much better way. So yeah, I can place it on the bottom because it's gonna be much faster for your mouse. You don't have to move it as high. Okay, so yeah, the crafting tables are now here. Yeah, this whole room is kind of messy. It's partly because of the minecarts, partly because of the crafting tables, but the crafting tables are actually convenient. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stand by it. They are convenient, even though they will look unique, to put it nicely, but you know. Okay. I'm thinking of replacing cobblestone with the cobblestone stairs with the wooden stairs. Because why? Like, why have I decided? Oh, welcome, welcome to my house. Yeah, because why have I even started making it out of cobblestone? Because I guess it contrasts the planks, but it is quite noisy. So that's, you know, if I replace the cobblestone with planks, that's what I'm gonna do in off camera, not this episode, because it takes so fucking long to break them. Like, see, that makes no sense. So yeah, I'm gonna do other thing that I wanted to make for the rest of the time. I wanted to make more entrances. I think it would be nice to have one entrance like everywhere. But I don't think I'll need like the back entrance anywhere like here. So I'll make it only on the sides, right here. There were situations where I needed to enter the house from the other, other places. And there were none. Oh, it's gonna be perfect, I think. Yeah. Ow, 6 torches. I'll need 8, so let's make more. Let's again get it up to 8. Something that divides by 8. Why did I say divide still? I've been talking for wait, what was it, like 9 episodes, counting the episode 7.8 and the 7.8, 7.5, and counting the this episode. So I'm gonna need 4 doors. Why does it make sense that you place 6 hollow blocks and you somehow get a thin fucking slice of them? Like, I mean, like this door is obviously like I know, like 1/8 the width of these blocks, and somehow you get 1 door out of 6 planks. Like, this makes no sense. So okay. Make the ascensions also, and I guess I can make also. I can use gravel for pathways. I don't. Well, there's nothing to go to for now, but how you know? If you know, you know. I just wanna use gravel somehow. Oh, I have water. Okay, that's ruining everything. So I guess, I mean, I can I can place gravel here, but nowhere else. I mean, not here. I can place, no, I can't place gravel here also because I have water below it. So I guess the gravel plan is gonna wait a little. Well, I actually wanted to have like stone pathways anyway, so I guess that works out. Not the stone slabs. I wanted to make stone slabs pathways at some point. So yeah, I guess this is it for this episode. Look at this new tree farm. Gonna work on it off camera, things like that. Probably. So yeah, that's a cool tree farm. I hope you like it, because I do actually. I like it. It's sufficient. Oh, let's get rid of this fucking crafting table that looks out of place. Destroyed. So I guess this is it. Let's end it with the usual phrase. What was it? Can you remember, guys? It was drop the bass, guys. Drop that bass.